Hey guys, I'm Jasmine with Manifest Fast with Jasmine, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to get a man who rejected you to come back and apologize even if you have no contact with him whatsoever. So actually this is for you guys who are having no contact, because basically this is a manifestation law of attraction technique that you're going to use silently. You're not going to use any action to make this happen. I actually did this in the last week. For those of you who know of a certain person who did something not so nice and then went back and apologized for it, this is the technique that I did to make that happen. I did it on purpose and I knew that I was doing it. Now I'm going to teach you how to do the same thing that I did to manifest an apology from someone who rejected me. And actually, I have to tell you the truth, I didn't just manifest one apology, I manifested multiple apologies from multiple people in the same week by doing this technique that I'm going to show you how to do right now. So it's very simple. Make sure that you watch all the way until the end so that you understand in its entirety how to completely do this technique the correct way. Before we get into it, please press the subscribe button, press the bell button, and click all to receive all notifications so that you know when I release a new video. And if you like my content and you would like a ton of unlisted videos, and if you would like to be able to make personal requests for me to make videos for you or ask questions for me to personally answer, join my group on Facebook. It is an exclusive membership group, so it is very private. I go in there several times a week. I do several live manifestation classes, live Q&As. There's tons of support. In the pinned comment below, you will find that link. All right, so I'm going to tell you exactly how I did this. Watch all the way till the end so that you don't miss a thing. It's very, very simple, but everything that I'm going to say is very important. So first of all, I never got triggered. I never was angry. I never hated the person. I never resented the person or the situation. It's like I was aware and awake and seeing it for what it is. You only get triggered over things that you think have some sort of power over you, but that's never the case. So you really essentially never need to get triggered. Seeing the situation for what it is means that you're automatically giving all of the blame back to that person energetically, automatically. You're automatically, when I am not wishing harm on that person, when I'm not hating that person, when I'm not, because if you're feeling a negative feeling about the person who is doing this to you, it's just a reflection. They're not really doing it to you. You're a cooperative participant in that. Your perspective is allowing that to happen, right? When you step back and see it for what it actually is, it's a reflection. This is a reflection that is showing me something. Okay, how can you be mad when you're actually focused on learning what is this reflection showing me? Now, this gets better. There's going to be more. I'm going to tell you more exactly how to do this, okay? But I'm just kind of setting you up for this. So immediately I am seeing the situation and the person for what they truly are. The person is a messenger. As I am not being triggered, this is me giving the blame back to the reflection. This is just a reflection. This has nothing to do with me. And when you are not actually being triggered, you're right, it does have nothing to do with you. The way that you perceive the situation has to do with you. That's your instant manifestation right there. I saw it for what it was, and here is what it means when someone rejects you in any way. So if you have a specific person that doesn't want to be with you, left you, even, left you for someone else, or has some sort of excuse, or they disappeared, they ghosted you, it doesn't matter what it is. These are all forms of rejection. And this can be any relationship, but especially, for a specific person as well. Husband, boyfriend, doesn't matter. In every case, it is always, oh, thank you for showing me that I need to give myself more credit. Do you see what I'm saying with this? So they're rejecting you. So you're feeling this some sort of loss or some sort of blame or shame or some sort of loss of credit. They are simply showing you that you need to give yourself more credit. Because if you give yourself more credit, you're not going to be affected by what they're doing. You're going to see it for what it is, which is that's just a reflection acting out. If you give yourself more credit, if you give yourself enough credit, if you do not believe the disillusioned version of yourself that reflection is showing you, that will become no longer important. It's like no longer touching you, no longer affecting you, no longer triggering you. You're free of it. And then the manifestation must change. So anytime that someone rejects you in any way, it doesn't matter who, what, when, where, how, thank you for showing me that I need to give myself more credit. You give it back to them. And you need to really believe this, not just say it. These are not just words. You need to believe this and know this and feel this completely. You need to feel the complete shift of the blame going on to them. This is not about blaming another person. Remember, they're just a reflection. Okay, so you need to be neutral as far as the blame. This is blame not as in being triggered blame, not as in even having anything to say to them about it. You have nothing to defend. You don't have to give them blame with your words. Giving blame, shifting the blame to them, it means I'm giving myself credit and I'm seeing you for what you are. That is all it is. Because if they're not giving you enough credit, you created that up here. They could be doing whatever they want on the outside, and you could not be being triggered by that or feel that. Now, if you are feeling that and being offended by that or upset by that, you are giving into it energetically, and that means you're creating it. Okay? If you are still watching this video, that means that you liked it. So if you got something out of this that was positive, make sure that you click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button, click all to receive all notifications. Do join my group if you're interested. It's a really high value atmosphere. If you like my videos, you're gonna like the videos in my group a lot. I have courses for you guys. I have coaching. All those links are below. Don't forget to sign up for emails. Here's a playlist I highly recommend. Don't forget to take my course, and I'll see you in the next video.
That was easy.